Hello everyone, my name is Bernal and the topic of today is a total physical response. But first of all, to understand in a better way the topic of today, it is important to be clear about what is an approach and what is a method. And well, basically the approach is the way in which something is well approached, but it's also a way of looking at teaching and learning, and underlying any language teaching approach is a theoretical view of what language is and of how it can be learned. And in the other hand, a method is a practical implementation of an approach. A theory is put into practice at the level of a method. A little bit of background is that this approach is built around the coordination of speech and action. It attempts to teach language through physical motor activity. An example is that parents have language body conversation with their children. The parent instructs, and the child physically responds to this. This approach or method is developed by James Asher in 1965. And within the learning theory, we find three important hypotheses. First, the VIA program that Asher sees first and second language learning as parallel processes. Um, like children understand complex utterances, but they cannot spontaneously produce. The second one is the brain lateralization. Asher sees total physical response as directed to right brain learning, whereas the most second language teaching methods are directed to left brain learning. And the third one is the reduction of stress. The lower the stress, the better the learning. Well, in the theory of language, we find the grammar-based view of language, the verb in the imperative as a central linguistic motive, and the language being composed of abstraction and non-abstractions. Some learning activities can use in classroom, like vocabulary connected with action, like smile, chop, headache, etc. Using the tenses, past, present, future, and continuous aspects like routines. Every morning I clean my teeth, I make my bed, I eat breakfast, etc. The classroom language, like open your book, uh, pay attention, or imperative instructions, stand up, close your eyes. And well, in conclusion, I think the one important advantage of this approach is that it's very suitable for children because they can find the learning activities in a very attractive and entertainment way, like funny. And one disadvantage is that it's not suitable for professional learners. If we use this approach with older learners, probably it will be a period of silence um, uh, because adults only listened and absorb the what the teacher says or does, but they they don't relate the movements with the speech. And yes, that's it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.